All right, guys, today we are going to, I guess, big bore the CT70. So we've got a stock Grom cylinder and piston that I've cleaned up a little bit. We'll see if this will fit. If that doesn't fit, then we'll go bigger, I guess, with the, I think this is a Takagawa 143. I'll have to clean that piston up if we're going to use it. So first thing we're going to do, so I'm gonna pull this cylinder off and check it and make sure the jug will clear into the case. All right, guys, so we kind of hit a little bit of an impasse, mainly because apparently a CT70 has a different bolt offset than the Grom. So notice that bolt hole lines up, and that one does not. That's actually my finger there, so there's nothing there. So Nate, I believe, has come up with a solution. What you got, Nate?
I found a no-name 110 Chinesium bike.
Ooh, I like China.
Just offered the guy $300 locally.
All right, so the game plan is, if we can get it, we'll take the engine and put on here, so we'll have a 110. And I think, and Nate thinks, that the Grom top end might fit the 110 because the bolt might be a little different. So we're gonna see if this pans out. So now we're just kind of hanging out, waiting to see if the guy messages us back. So I think I'm gonna clean this stuff up and kind of reassemble my engine, because what I may end up doing is put this engine back together, sell it for a couple $100, sell the China bike for $100 with no engine, and then recoup all my money. So we'll see how it pans out. Guys, Nate just made me buy a POS. It's I don't know if you can see it back there in the bed, but it's literal garbage. So we're gonna get it home, and wife's probably gonna leave me, so thanks to this jack wagon. So all right, let's get it home and get it apart. All right, guys, we got the China bike back. Came with a bald tire. It's got new tires on the front, new tire on the back. We gotta get the engine pulled out of the frame and then see what we're working with. So we're gonna pull this engine out and then pull the CT70 engine out and hope that they all line up. So let's see what happens. All right, so engine is out of the CT. Trying to get the chain off of the China bike. Oh, what you got there, buddy? It's the throttle. Just falled off. Yeah, let's see, we got 1 and 2 master links to pull. I guess we don't have to pull both of them, right?
You don't have to.
All right, so, and then we'll pull that bolt and then the back bolt right there. So, all right, so we got everything. We got the engine out of the other pit bike and mounted up in this one. Just the 2 bolts holds it in perfect. Everything lines up nicely. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with the carburetor just yet, because the original carb has a fuel shutoff built into it. So we'll have to see how that's going to play out. And Nate just discovered that the fender is hitting these AN lines up here. We'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I think now we're going to throw it up on the stand and kind of button up this wiring situation and see about running the throttle. So yeah, pick it up, Nate. Oh, you want help? Can you hold it steady? I just got one hand. Film guy. Ew. Fits perfect.
Shit's man.
Sweet. So yeah. All right. Same, I guess. All right, so we got the engine in. Nate's got the oil cooler. We got the carb. We think we might have got the carb situation, but we tried to kick it over. And hang on, Nate. Hang on.
I'm just tightening one.
It's got more compression now than it did have. So we tried to crank it and it has no compression. And then we saw all the fresh oil on the ground. Look at this. And then look, hang on, right there. That's the head bolt. So we're gonna get these tightened up and then hopefully this thing will fire up.
Oh man, just point it at me.
All right, so we've been trying to crank it and it's not firing up. It was backfiring through the carburetor. Nothing was coming through the exhaust. But I think we found the problem. We pulled the tappet covers off and the valves are just like back and forth. Like, shoot down here, Nate. Like, these things, I've already ran them in a lot. They had like, I don't know, it was 1/4 of an inch of play. So we're gonna do a valve adjustment and then hopefully I think it'll fire up after that. So yeah. All right guys, we just fired it up. We'll fire it up again here in just a few, let y'all hear it. But we're going to check the oil. I don't know if you can see how smoky it is in here. She smokes a little bit. Hopefully it's just, you know, from being flipped around upside down and every which way from Sunday. We'll get the cover put on, get the sprocket or the chain put on, put an air filter on it. And then, oh yeah, some pegs. Gotta have some way to set on it. And then we're gonna take it for a test run. All right guys, the engine is in. It's all buttoned up. The dog's ready to kill it. I've got my safety helmet on that I'll still lose my chin. But yeah, let's see if it fires up and go for a rip. So you're gonna ride it?
Sure.
Are you gonna wear the sick helmet?
Nope.
You're a loser. Your dog's killing it. All right, guys, it's Nate's turn. After he gets done with his run, I will tell you exactly how fast we're going. You really probably should need that. You should do the helmet because it's really fast.
She's not gonna let me go.
You put her in the truck again.
She's not that dumb, I don't think. Let's see. Come on, let's go for a ride. You ready? Let's go for a ride.
Dude, that's so wrong. She's like, you're leaving me again. Yeah, I mean, I don't care if you buckle it. You need at least some kind of impact protection because this thing is sketchy. It's really loose too, so it'll blow off.
She's losing it.
Give everyone a thumbs up, Nathan.
Hold on.
You gotta find top dead center, man. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap this video up. We have got a 50 mile an hour CT70. That's right, 50 miles an hour, downhill. I'm not sure, you know, that's downhill, whatever, I don't care. It still did 50 miles an hour. It buried the speedometer just past the 5.0 right there. Sure, it leaks a little oil. Sure that it's got other issues, like it doesn't run good. So I think this bike will pull 40, 45 uphill once I get it dialed in. So I think we're gonna order a new carb and some clutches. But like I said, that's gonna be it for this video. Now it's just to clean the shop up and call it a day. So thanks for watching.